Hello everyone, I am Sachin Haridas Ravane, Assistant Professor, Yashoda Technical Campus, Faculty of Pharmacy, Satara. In this video, we are focusing on Central Drug Laboratories from the DNC Act 1940 and the Rules 1945. Now let's focus on Central Drug Laboratories, which is headed by the director with its headquarters situated at Kolkata. It is a statutory analytical laboratory for the analysis of drug and cosmetic under the DNC Act. The analysis report it is finalized in the court of law. The CDL is charged with the following responsibility. First of all, we will just check out who has establishes the CDL. The Central Drug Laboratory is established by central government, right? Now just check out the functions of the Central Drug Laboratory. Now first function, that is analysis or test. So it means that whenever a sample sent by the government authority or by the court for the testing purpose, that testing of sample will take place at Central Drug Laboratories. Now next, quality control, right? So analytical quality control of the sample or cosmetic will definitely take place at a Central Drug Laboratory to check out whether the drug is of pure quality or not, right? So quality control check will be taken place at Central Drug Laboratories regarding drug as well as cosmetic. Then internal standard, right? Collection, storage and distribution of internal standard will done by the Central Drug Laboratories. Then reference standard, right? So for the development of reference and standard, it is necessary to check out or to compare the test sample with the reference sample, right? So this reference standard will develop by the Central Drug Laboratories. Then microbial culture, right? So whenever they're checking out the antimicrobial testings which may be done over the drug or a cosmetic obtained from the market, so for the testing purpose definitely we require to culture the microbes. So microbial culture development definitely takes place at Central Drug Laboratories. Then the appellate authority, right? So any other duties, that is acting as a appellate authority in a matter of a dispute, right? So this is the function that is performed by Central Drug. We have seen that the headquarters of Central Drug Laboratories, which is situated at Kolkata. There are other Central Drug Laboratories situated in various places throughout the India. So now we will check out the function of the different Central Drug Laboratories which is situated at different places in India. Now this is first, that is drug testing carried out at the Central Research Institute, Kasauli, right? So now we will check out what kind of testing will take place in the Kasauli, right? So it will check out the testing of serum protein injection, then vaccines, antigens, toxins, antitoxins, sterile surgical ligature and suture, and bacteriophages. So this kind of drug testing will take place at Kasauli, right? Now check out next, that is the Indian Veterinary Research Institute, Izzatnagar. So it means that the what are the product that is used in a veterinary level, right? In veterinary conditions. So that should be tested at Izzatnagar. Just check out the drug which is tested at Izzatnagar. Antisera for veterinary, vaccines for veterinary, toxins for veterinary, and diagnostic agent also for veterinary, right? So whatever the drug that mentioned above generally used only for veterinary purpose. So all kind of testing will definitely takes place at Izzatnagar. Now this is third, that is Director Central Indian Pharmacopoeia Laboratory, that is CIPL, Ghaziabad, UP, right? So it will check the homeopathic medicine and condoms, right? So homeopathic medicine testing will take place at Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh. Then this is the again different kind of Central Drug Laboratories, that is Pasteur Institute of India, Kunnur. Then Enterovirus Research Center, that is Hapkin Institute, Mumbai. The National Institute of Biological, Noida. So what it will do? So it will check most important thing, that is oral polio vaccine, right? So oral polio vaccine will tested and analyzed mention over these three institute or Central Drug Laboratories, right? So in this way, these four laboratories plays important role in the different aspect of analysis. Now focus on the working of Central Drug Laboratories, means how it does works, right? So now first, that is the dispatch of samples for test or analysis. Now check out. Whenever the sample for analysis comes under subsection 4 of section 25 of the Act, which is definitely sent by a register post in a sealed packet, which enclose the sample, and that together with a memorandum in the form number 1, and the outer cover definitely with an address that is directed to a director, right? Second thing, that packet as well as outer cover shall be marked with a distinguishing number. This is second requirement, that is the packet as well as the seal outer cover sealed with a distinguishing number. And the third criteria under dispatching is that a copy of memorandum in the form 1 and a specimen impression of the seal that used for the seal packeting shall be sent separately by a register post. So these are the three important requirements should be do under dispatching of samples, right? Now second, that is a recording of condition of seals, right? On the receipt of packet, it shall be opened by an authorized person in writing on the behalf of director. He will mention the condition of seal, everything in a written format, right? So this is recording of condition of seal, which is done by a authorized person. So after recording of condition of seal, then there is a report of result of test or analysis. No doubt after receiving the sample, one should go for the testing or the analysis of sample, right? So whatever the report of analysis, it should be according to the protocols given in the DNC Act, right? And it's supplied in the form number 2. So right. So report of analysis will send in a form number 2. Then fees should be charged according that is given in as per the schedule B, right? So the charges already given in the schedule B, so fees will be charged according to schedule B. Then signature of certificate, right? So after finishing the testing, then filling the forms, who will sign the certificate? No doubt first the director should sign the certificate, otherwise any authorized person which is appointed by central government in an official gazette, that person definitely will sign the signature, that will sign the certificate of analysis. So in this way the working of Central Drug Laboratories will take place. So I hope you understood everything regarding Central Drug Laboratories, that we have covered the functions of Central Drug Laboratories. Then we have covered the different functions of the different Central Drug Laboratories situated in the different parts of India. Then we have studied the working of Central Drug Laboratories. So thank you for watching.